The animal kingdom is full of incredible creatures with amazing talents. But let's be real, some of these abilities are downright creepy. Today, we're diving into the creepiest abilities animals have that will leave you equal parts amazed and a little freaked out. Let's get started, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more wild animal facts. Let's kick things off with an animal that sounds like something straight out of a horror movie. The immortal jellyfish, Turritopsis dohrnii. As its name suggests, this jellyfish doesn't die. Well, not in the normal sense. When it's injured or old, the immortal jellyfish has the freaky ability to reverse its aging process and transform back into a baby jellyfish. This process, called transdifferentiation, allows it to essentially reset its life cycle over and over again. So, in theory, it can live forever. Talk about the ultimate creepy superpower. While most creatures, and humans, have to accept aging and death, this jellyfish just hits the reset button whenever things go south. Next on the list, we've got a parasite that's straight up nightmare fuel, the zombie ant fungus, Ophiocordyceps. This fungus infects ants by invading their bodies and taking over their brains. Once the fungus gets inside an ant, it forces the poor insect to climb up a plant and clamp its jaws onto a leaf or branch. But wait, it gets creepier. After the ant secures itself in place, the fungus grows a stalk out of the ant's head, releases its spores, and infects more ants. Yep, we're talking about real-life mind control here. It's like something out of a zombie apocalypse movie, except it's happening in the insect world. If that doesn't give you the creeps, I don't know what will. Up next, we have the hairy frog, also known as the wolverine frog, Trichobatrachus robustus, and it has one of the most disturbing defense mechanisms in the animal kingdom. When this frog feels threatened, it will literally break its own bones to create sharp, claw-like weapons. Here's how it works. The frog snaps the bones in its feet, and those broken bones pierce through its skin, turning into deadly claws. It's like Wolverine, but way more unsettling because it involves self-inflicted pain. The frog uses these temporary claws to defend itself against predators. After the danger passes, the bones retract back under the skin, and the healing process begins. It's as creepy as it is impressive. If you're easily grossed out, get ready for the Suriname toad, Pipa pipa. This flat, pancake-looking frog has one of the creepiest reproductive strategies in the animal world. When it's time to breed, the male presses fertilized eggs onto the female's back, where they sink into her skin. But wait, it gets worse. Once the eggs are embedded in the female's back, they develop under her skin. When the baby toads are fully formed, they burst out of her back like something from a horror movie. Imagine tiny frogs crawling out from under your skin. That's what life is like for the Suriname toad. Creepy, right? When you think of vampires, you probably picture bats or Dracula, but there's actually a bird that drinks blood. The vampire finch lives in the Galapagos Islands and has developed the unsettling habit of drinking blood from other birds. This little bird targets larger birds, like boobies, and pecks at them until it opens a wound. Once it draws blood, the finch starts drinking it. Scientists believe this blood-drinking behavior developed because of a lack of food on the islands. Whatever the reason, the vampire finch proves that even in the animal kingdom, vampires exist, just in bird form. Speaking of blood, let's talk about the horned lizard and its extremely bizarre and creepy defense mechanism. When this little lizard feels threatened by a predator, it has the ability to squirt blood out of its eyes. Yep, you heard that right. The lizard will shoot a stream of blood from its eyes up to 5 feet away, which is both disgusting and terrifying. This blood-squirting trick not only freaks out predators, but it also contains chemicals that make the blood taste awful, ensuring the predator leaves the lizard alone. It's a strategy straight out of a horror film, but it works. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing animal facts. We post regularly, so stay tuned for more fascinating and sometimes creepy discoveries from the natural world.